Alright guys, we're back at the job site after a weekend of some ice fishing. Caught some walleye, caught a crappie, some other fish. My brother's caught like a couple smallmouth bass, so that was pretty cool. We're back at the job site. We're gonna see if we can get all this stuff done today and then come back tomorrow, and hopefully tomorrow is our last day at this job site. Alright, let me show you what I accomplished real quick. Got the water lines hooked up. Good to go. I gotta fill up some hot water so I can use that sponge to clean everything up real quick. Alright, little update. Cupboard doors. Got the cupboard doors on. It's all hooked up down there. Toilet's all hooked up. Cap's on. Good to go. Everything should be hooked up right. Shower's all hooked up. I just pretty much got to clean everything up. I got to do the touch-ups for the drywall and the vanity light. Get that hooked up after I get the drywall patching done. Trim work. That's what I'm going to be working on now, is trim work. Alrighty guys, we're back at the job site. Did a little bit of cleaning up yesterday. Kind of got everything picked up a little bit. So I gotta start with the drop ceiling. I got all these tiles back in from where I took them out. And then now all I gotta do is patch in the spot that needs new drop ceiling. And then I gotta run new drop ceiling on the inside of here too. So, see how that goes today. Alrighty, so everything's all hooked up besides the sink. I just got a new part for that because the other part wasn't working. There it goes, all draining out. That sound was that pumping. We'll let that drain a little bit and then I'll show you the toilet flushing here. Just wait a couple more seconds because I don't want it to pump twice for the shower. Alright, so now you got the toilet flushing. Turns on in the pump, goes out that. Over here. Sweet. All I gotta do over here the cheap part that they sent me with the sink, it wasn't really working, so went and picked up a different part that I know will get. So, and the drop ceiling, I think I turned the time lapse off a little early, but I got this tile all done around here. All this tile put back in over here. I'm getting ready today to put this brown trim back up, and I'm one piece short, so I picked that up yesterday at Lowe's, so I'm gonna put that right there with that other brown one, and then these two shorties are gonna finish around the corner there and there. And then I got that long one way over there. This is gonna go here, and that'll finish the baseboard for that. And then gotta do the drop ceiling in here. So they don't sell just these single by themselves, because my plan was, is since it's so close to being covered to being a full 2 foot by 2 foot square, it shows a little gap. I was thinking about getting one of the 4 foot by 2 foot, and then I can just cut the 4 foot one at the perfect length to fit in here, so that way you don't have to see that gap, and I don't have to worry about putting like a little sliver of a tile in there just because it's like it's that close to being a full 2 foot tile. So what I'll wind up doing is, like I said, just getting that 4 foot tile and cutting it down. And I gotta raise that up somehow so it's above the drop ceiling. That's gonna be another extra add-on here. That thing there I'm gonna drop down when I get over. I got a vent for this, so that's cool. The only part is it's gonna be just the top layer is gonna miss, but that's alright. It's already pretty warm in here, it gets enough heat. What else? Oh, yep. I got this here so I can staple that up, so that way if this ever springs a leak, it doesn't spray on the panel box or anything like that. Just make it a little bit extra safer. And I got the light switch covers on down there, right there and there, and then I just had to grab another double switch one from Lowe's yesterday. I had the mirror up, but I almost dropped it and broke it already, so put it back over there for now. But that's where that's going. It's right there. Alrighty, so, and I got quite a big mess down here with all my tools. I got to get most of this stuff packed up today after I get this stuff tidied up. I got to get that score plate on there. The other thing is upstairs I have a patch in that wall where I showed in the last video where I found that problem. Let's see here. So what I planned on doing is finishing patching that up, and then I can put that back together today too as well. And then she said that she's having a problem with her upstairs toilet. I'm not sure what that's about. I don't think any of this plumbing downstairs here is going to affect any of the plumbing upstairs, so that might be a new problem. We'll go take a look at that here in a little bit. I just want to get this sink hooked up to where that's complete, and then I'm going to run that and let the Sandy-Flow pump it out, and we'll see if the sink works good. Alright, let's try out the sink. So I just had to get a new one of these because they didn't send one with a rubber grommet inside here, with this being a fixed thing. So this is all fixed, so it won't leak. And then it goes down in here, and then these seal it. So all that's good. Whew, that was a pain in the butt. Alright. Hopefully she ain't leaking. Oh. The plug's in it. There we go. Plug's out. That's good. So far, so good. We'll wait for the pump to turn on. Let's check these other fittings. This side seems to be good. No leaks. Just waiting for that same. There we go. Alrighty. Sandy-Flow just pumped it out. Should be good. I don't see any leaks. I think we're all set. Well, you know what? I do see a little bit of a leak. You guys probably don't, but yeah. Has nothing to do with that. Let's see here. You see that? Water running down that black hose. Let me inspect that real quick. So this stupid little connector that connects to here down there, it's like a little plastic fitting leaking. So let me try to fix it. Alright, so this is the culprit right here. We're gonna have to figure out why this is leaking. So I got it fixed. Took a while because I had to put blue Teflon tape on there, blue Monster Teflon tape. I got it on there, and you're not leaking anymore. But I got it all on there, and then for some reason it had wicked low water pressure. So I was like, what the hell? So then I had to pretty much take it apart again, re-put it back together, and then now it has water pressure like it's supposed to, so that's good. I don't know what it was. Maybe I had a little bit of Teflon tape in there. I don't know. Alright guys, we are on the last thing. We got to move that P-trap up, I think 4 inches. I measured it yesterday. And whoever cut that out way too big. So I should have plenty of room. So that's good, but it's not good that he cut it out that big. So I can move that up. And then all I gotta do is put the drop ceiling tiles in. And I'll be all set. We did get different tiles. Alright, so we got a towel all in there so it doesn't get my nice drywall all sludgy. I ran water for quite a while through the shower so that way it cleans out these pipes a little bit. So it should be clean water that comes out hopefully when I cut it, and then we'll go from there. Get the show, Joe. So let's just pulling pipe. Try to stay away from that if I can. Beautiful. Ridiculous. Holy mess. P-trap just fell, splashed all over. Nasty stuff like that. Oh no. That's disgusting. I just washed it all up, put it in the sink. This sucks. Wash up a little bit. was a doozy. That was a doozy. Oh, we got her. And she's good to let go now, I hope. Whoa. All right. Dandelion. We just got 2 pieces of ceiling left to do, and then we're done. Whew. Oh. Drop ceiling has been completed. Boom shakalaka. Not too shabby.